Hello and welcome to DigiCoach. We're here once again at my spiritual home, Central Birmingham Cricket Academy. As we're talking about spirituality, we have a brother who I've grown up with since I was really young. We've even played multi-day games together on the park. Never played professionally, but mate, where there's a will, there's a way. Is that the saying?
It's very true.
So we've got Khuram in here. He's been away for a little while. We played together last season, and we played at Moseley Ashfield. At the moment, you're not playing at the moment, are you? Anyway, you just wanted to come in for a tune-up, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Khuram is my go-to for watching a technical batsman. I love watching this guy technically. So this is not more about changing his game. This is all about enhancing the game. That's why we've got the ball on a string. The ball on a string never lies. Newtonian physics does not change, does it? Gravity doesn't change. So I'm going to let you do your thing on here. Just get warm before you go in there.
Okay.
Because we tend to go in there without any warm-up. And as we're here today through mindfulness, because that's my specialism, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so I believe just this ball on a string, just get you feeling it.
Yeah.
It's like, because we can say a million words, but your objective is to get that ball coming back and forth, back and forth. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, definitely.
So I'm going to let you just find your mind-body connection and get warm before we send you in there.
Cool. Is it okay to just face it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I've put the angle there so you can see all your mechanics.
Okay, so I would at first just get my feet into a good position. Probably like shoulder width apart. It does vary. Some people say go wider because I'm taller, or go closer in. But for me,
just going to quickly change the camera angle because you're right. Because I had the lefty in earlier, innit?
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Okay, so we're back again, and Khuram's going to talk us through his setup, which is brilliant. I love. That's why he's a go-to technical guy. He's got no problem with presenting what he does because he knows it.
Well, I mean, for me, like, you know, I'm just setting myself up to make sure I'm comfortable. It might be right, it might be wrong, but for me, it just works. So I'll go.
Can I interrupt just to say, it's not a question of right or wrong. I look at yours as functional batting.
Yeah.
Right and wrong is morality. I think we come here and we work on a game through science.
Yeah.
So it's a question of functional. This is his functional setup, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
This is his functional
I think what I mean is like if anyone's looking at it to replicate it, this is what just works for me. So what works for me is slightly wider than shoulder width apart. So even when I have a net, I'll do that, or even in a game, just almost like feel the ground a little bit, get leg shoulder width apart, and then the bat just tucked behind my right leg, and then just get into it just there. Not too much of a grip on the top or the bottom, nice and loose. That's a little bit close, so I'll just take a little step back. So again, shoulder width apart, couple of taps, I'll wait for the batsman, draw across, and then just I've not done this for a
I really like what you've got going there, Khuram.
Really
and
long time.
This is the thing. See the difference here. So we mentioned in the video, he taking note. He stopped. He stopped it when he was out of control. Do you see why he's so disciplined? So once again to the camera. We did this earlier with a slightly different batsman. It's not a question of right or wrong. It's a question of organised thinking. This man's organised thinking leads to his ability to play technical cricket. Would you agree or disagree?
No, completely.
I mean, for me, that's what I mean. Why we got together today for me was to explore using a certain vocabulary. So once again, carry on. I'm just saying, like, that was awesome. Like, the fact that you stopped it.
Yeah, I think I'm stopping it because in my mind, I'm trying to. My way of batting, again, everyone's different, but mine is always playing straight. I'm not the kind of person that's putting it over fielders. I'm trying to keep it on the ground. So if this goes off line, then I'm resetting because I'm always trying to play straight, whatever the line is. If it's back to the bowler, if it's through the offside, even if it's slightly on the onside, I'm trying to always play straight. So again, get set up, leg shoulder width apart, a couple of taps, and then just there, just waiting for it to come back.
I like the way you're steering that ball back to straight. Brilliant.
So it's slightly.
You could just talk us through that how you just managed, because that was quite nice. How did you make your correction? Was it a top or a bottom hand correction to get the line back?
I think it's always, for me, it's just like, it's a slight, maybe because I'm a bit wristy, there's a slight adjustment just there.
Because I made the adjustment when I do that to bring the line back. I've done it. That's why I call it the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So you know, you were heading off, and then you steered the ball back.
Yeah.
And I thought that was quite good. So we're not going to make this video too long. Ball on a string. Isn't it the most awesome thing?
It's the most basic. Like when we were kids, I don't know if they still do it now, but we used to put it in a sock. You put it in a football sock, you hang it on your washing line, and you spend just there. Because it's the fundamentals, right? It's the absolute basic about
Repetitions.
It's repetition. Because once you got this is the basic. Once you got this, then
that's his meditation.
Then everything comes through, right? Everything comes through.
Well, you can finish off on your favourite shot. You know what I've been teaching these guys is literally you can flick this, so you can just stay here.
Yeah.
And flick it, because I thought you could finish on that because you love a bit of flair, don't you? Khuram?
Yeah, I mean,
Khuram's our Hollywood Bollywood man.
It's a bit.
Convince people he's a Bollywood star.
It's
Andika, shout out.
It's a little bit of flair, but also it's like, you know, it's looking at the field and it's just manipulating them and getting those runs across. And you might have a batsman on the other end who is scoring runs, so you want to say to yourself, all right, I'll get myself on strike. So I'm just there. I'm working it. I'll work it. Oh,
that's all right. That's all right. Go again.
But just like, and then we'll just.
Yes.
Right, just flicking it across.
Almost building that backward drive. I've been working on the backward drive. There's all sorts on here. Don't be worried about going abstract.
Right, just flicking it away, keeping it on the ground.
Yeah.
And I guess just manoeuvring it.
It is. You can learn a lot from ball on a string.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, we should be selling these ourselves, really. But eBay, there's a link. If you're unsure, send us a message. So we're going to get Khuram into the nets for his tune-up. Take our lapels out, and yeah, we're going to give you a little summary at the end. Potentially one before we go. In fact, we'll do it now. Before you go in the net, is there anything particular you want to work on?
I mean, again, this is a tune-up. I haven't had a proper net. Been out for about a year, so just a tune-up, working on playing the new. In my mind, I play it as a game. I like to think of myself as top order batsman, so I'll play the first couple of overs if I get that long. But I'll first couple of balls of just seeing the ball, leaving it, getting into a mindset of you can't in a 40-over game just be, you know, smacking it everywhere straight away. Maybe some batsmen do, but that's just not me. Just play myself in, and then start playing more advanced shots, then start moving it around. And then maybe when I'm coming to the end of my session, then just opening up a little bit. But it's very much an order. It's gears, isn't it? It's like 1, 2, 3, and then push into fifth.
Organised thinking is what I'm seeing here, because I coach a lot of different people. And tell you who'll be really proud of you, Mohammed Sheikh. He loves, organised thinking. You never get nervous because you've gone over it in your head. You've got a process for each part of the game. And you think, this is a very deep game. This is why I love mindfulness and cricket go hand in hand together. So once again, I summarised his summary as me, it's very organised thinking. I'm learning from that because I have ADHD, which is hyperactivity of the mind. So a lot of thoughts that you don't really need to have, and what you've got is a simplification of your processes, your functional processes. Because what we do here, we don't try and change a game. You know, I used to play open stance. I had to learn to play a bit more straighter. I'm sort of going in, trying to work it out. It's something that, you know, it's something you work on over time. It's not an overnight thing, is it? And as soon as you go for the overnight thing, you muck up your net.
Completely.
So it's a flow. He's going to get himself in, tune up. We're going to get side on, and we got Tricky Dicky here with us today as well, which is brilliant. And he's always animated. He's always after the wicket. Dot ball's a wicket to him. So
I'd say one thing is always try and treat your net as always if it is a game. Unless you're going in to do specific stuff, you're getting throwdowns. If you're getting throwdowns, you're working on a specific shot or a type of play. That's fine. If you're going into the net, treat it like a game. And prize your wicket as well. Don't give the bowlers.
So we're going to hear a lot more from Khuram. I've really enjoyed having you.
Thank you, man.
You know, having a little chat with you before the net, because you know you've seen a lot of our videos. There are a lot of nets, and what we're trying to do now is cultivate a bit of mindfulness through this space, this spiritual space, community centre, CBCA, Central Birmingham Cricket Academy. So yeah, we're going to go and start netting now, and we'll see you shortly in the next part of the video. Thank you.
Nice. Good, man. Khuram batting, take 2 with think. There we go. All right, so this is Khuram Mirza having a bat after a very long time. So I like to consider myself like a top order batsman. I've opened, gone in 3 and 4. So I always treat a net like it's a game, and I prize my wicket. So I'll never rush myself in a net. If I get allocated 15 minutes, I don't care if I'm losing a couple. I'll always set myself up no matter what. Don't give any of the bowlers any advantages. So those guys are getting ready down there. I'll take my guard. I've been batting on leg and middle, so 2 at the moment. I'll just move that up just there. I've got a little bit of a shuffle across. So I'm working on that at the moment, just trying to reduce it. Yeah. Hem's coming on first. Yeah, the hem's going to come on first. Not rapid pace, but it can be quite tricky. And he gets the ball to move about a bit, and he gets a bit of a wobble seam. So I'm on middle and leg. A couple of taps, get myself comfortable, look up, and then ready. There we go. It's a good start. Good start. There's no need to do anything too over the top. Felt the ball. Treat it like a game. There's 1 over each. So try and treat it again like a game. First ball, you've seen it off. Well done. On to the next one. Oh, I leave that. That's actually a good ball. A little bit of movement in. There's no point risking it. A ball. So again, just trying to see bat onto ball. Maybe work it through on the offside. Get single. That's all it's about as opening batsman, just seeing off the ball. Oh, what's he done? Tricked into it. See, now that's like a rush of blood right there. Yeah. Ball slightly going like middle. Just moving towards the leg a little bit. The eyes light up. But it's just getting into a mindset of not doing that. That's just a complete rush of blood, that is. So the opposite of everything that I've been saying. Go again. And there. Yeah. That's how I should have played the last ball. Nice. Bad balls and scoring songs, well. See, as you can hear Ash say, it was a bit of a bad ball, so it's fine to put that one away. Hem rarely bowls those type of balls. He rarely strays off his line, so if you get an opportunity with a bowler bowling anything like that, especially at the start of the innings, do it. If it's a free run, get it. Oh, that's a lovely ball. What ball? You got to respect the bowler when it's a good ball. When it's a good ball, respect it. How many to come? Is that 2 left? You got 1. No, that's fine, just 1. So, besides that little outside edge, that might have trickled away. Solid over. Oh, and he bowls her. Saw it though, saw it. A little bit of a, I don't know if you can call it a slow ball, but yeah, saw it, put it away. And now we're into the second over. It's going to be Ash. Coming, what, 3/4 of the way. Side arming. Again, I treat this first as an opening bowler. Just see what happens. There we go. It's fine. Again, just see him off. Protect your wicket. Oh, bowled. Good for your eyes, there, at this short distance. Yeah, 100%. Really good for the eyes. Yeah, that's why we're doing it the pro way. Just get yourself in, get back in rhythm, or back in rhythm first. Good soft hand. Yeah. Good soft hand. Let the ball come to you, because if you notice, I'm using a slightly softer ball. Yeah. So, reason why, we'll have 2 paces to the delivery. Yeah. So let it pitch and watch the pace change. Yeah. That'll help with tricky dicky. Because with tricky dicky, like, let it pitch. Like you did on the leg side, let it pitch. You got a lot of time there. See that? The time you had after it pitched. Yeah. You could have a jive, mate. So what I'm doing there is just playing it late as possible. Almost like it's behind the bat. Playing it late, getting those singles where I can. Yeah, again, late, very late, working it down. Couple there. All right, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. And that's what it is. To get off to a good start takes the pressure off. Oh, last ball, the second over. Oh, what bowled. That's 2 overs done. You know, a lot of the time in the level that we play at, people just like want to get too carried away. If you've only got 4 or 5 good batsmen in the team, it's your job as the openers to hold your wickets, because it takes the pressure off everyone else. Yeah.
Nice, isn't it? Just to face the bowler. That hold you've set up for him for the ball, that's such a helpful thing to set up for. You know he's setting up for the next 5 minutes. That's no good in that respect.
Exactly. See there. Nice free hit, easy. Work it through. Ah, there we go. Little single there. Let's work it, let's go. Right? That stuff frustrates the fielding team as well, right? You're just like picking off easy singles. It's putting them in a flux. They're having to move around, having to tell the bowler to work on different sides, different deliveries. That's what it is. No worries. Yeah, it's potentially a wide there, so takes the pressure off us. Any run is valuable. We'll take it all. Oh, bold! It's a great follow-up delivery, that is. Great follow-up. Probably put a bit more effort into it. It's a great ball. Again, you gotta respect good balls, man. Maybe I'm not good enough to put away the good balls yet, but I like to think that every bowler bowls a bad one. Yeah. The one thing with Ham is I tend to also, when I push on with him, I just manoeuvre in the crease, back and forth, throw him off his line, get runs. Oh, got a bit too carried away there. But streaky single, I'll take that. Ham's a good bowler, man. It's tricky. And you'll face a lot of these type of bowlers in club cricket. Oh, what bowled. Good reply. Yeah, good pace changes, Ham. Happy to come. Oh. Yeah. Now the challenge is him getting back on his line, because I've put him off slightly. Oh, ball Hem. Good finish, Hem. Good over. So it's 50-50 for that. So Ash is back on.
Oh. Good cricket. Good cricket. Good cricket.
Maybe you can step up again a little bit. So we've got our eye in.
Good. That's lifted away a little leg.
Yeah, it has. Not bold. Moved a little bit. Moved a little bit away. It's a good ball.
Shot! Got on top of that.
A little bit short. Managed to put it away. Didn't connect. Solid though. One sec, Ash. Oh! Just a bit out of it.
That's what I say. It's a two-pace ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
It pitched and then slowed up even more.
Yeah.
Represents what we're playing on the dog sheet we play on.
Yeah.
Yeah, true or not true?
It's true. No, it is true. It is true.
So it helps us, you know, it's a mindful moment you can sort of, on the overchange, discuss with the viewers as well.
Yeah, you see that with Ash, like saying using that type of ball, playing club cricket at a certain level, that's what it's going to be. You got to get used to it.
It's weird, isn't it, hanging up in the deck?
Yeah.
So you don't need to go square when it hangs up in the deck. You want to go through there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? If you've got the ability to, you was doing the same thing to him, do it to me.
Yeah.
On the square with me. Shot. Outstanding. Got those cuts down to deck today, yeah? Really good.
Anything through that side, slightly short, a little bit wide. I'm good at cutting it.
Good, Khuram. Good ride in the waves, yeah? Nice. One more to come.
Get on top of it, play it down, bang, single.
Like that.
It's a good ball.
Yeah.
Very
So
good
we
ball.
need to get you working the ball off the top of the sticks, mate.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
good, yeah?
So hands back on. Now what I'm going to try and do is really throw him off his line. Yeah. Come down the track a bit, manoeuvre a little bit. See what he does, see what his response is.
Good footwork. Weight transfer.
So he's slightly off his line now, which is good. So there's runs to be made off this over. We stepped up a gear now. Let's see what he does.
Hey, cricket. That's the best day of cricket so far for you two. At the same time. Anyway. Brilliant, man.
Yeah. A bit full, so I can put it through. Breathing a bit heavy now. And again.
Very good work. Good mind, buddy. Connection. All one piece of work, buddy.
We've got a couple of runs off the over. That's fine. 3 left in the over. I look to target the next 2. See what happens. I haven't got too big because that's not really my game. Oh, what bold. Good reply. Lovely reply. Can't do anything to that. I mean, you probably could, but I wouldn't risk it. So, we've got 2 left in the over. Still want to target him. Right, maybe I will risk it. Let's see what happens. Let's see where he puts it. Oh, lovely. There we go. Look, across the floor, right? That's 4. Gone across the floor. We must have got like about at least 8 off the over. Let's see what his reply is. I'll try and work it away. Get a single. Down strike. Oh, how bold. How bold. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Good change of pace there from him. So Ash is back on. So we're now into the 5th over.
Good, Khuram.
Yeah.
Just kept it simple.
Just strained our leg. We did straighten up a bit, but justified to play that shot. And there we go. There we go. There we go.
Excellent, mate.
Right. At this point, if you're still in now, you're frustrating the team because you're just picking off singles where as and where.
Easy.
Oi! Ball dash. Good ball.
Left in the end, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Good ball. I'm a little bit gassed now, so I'll just tell him to slow down a bit. I can catch my breath.
Shot!
Here we go. Easy.
Lovely, Khuram. Really good balance.
Thank you, man. It's hard to bounce because I'm so bloody tall. So I can normally get on top of all stuff.
Not bad. It's alright.
Yeah.
Don't go too much OTT.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. You just tell yourself what was missing.
Yeah.
It's probably the key rather than saying it's not a good shot.
So with that may have potentially gone to second slip, but I feel like I got on top of it and just ran it down. Played it really late as well. Hems back on. Like now is the option of like, do you take risks? Like, is at any point. Oh, what bold! See, when I say it's tricky, it's tricky. Little back of the hand, still have pace on it. But you're going to encounter bowlers like this at club level. Been doing it for years, right? They know every trick in the book. As a young batsman, you got to ready yourself for everything. Oh, played it away. There we go. Cheers, man. Saw the line, and thought, yeah, that's there to hit. Right? That's there to hit. It comes with practice. You see the line of the ball. You see the length. Oh! We'll take it. Soft hands, see? Played with soft hands, so it stayed down. Good bowling from him. He's mixing it up. He'll never bowl it short, but he will vary his pace. And it'll be a tricky dicky and he'll throw all kinds of stuff in there. But yeah, there's been 2 deliveries really to this whole net. I'd say I was potentially out. We've done well. Oh! Bowled! Worked it away. Well bowled. Now he has squeezed me this over. I could, in a game scenario, I should go for a bit of a shot. Bit early on that. Got to the ball, just the hands never got to the ball quick enough. I saw you doing. Unlucky. Nah, he's not. Just he's going through his bag of tricks, isn't he? Oh! That come back? Coming back a lot. So they're saying it was potentially coming back. I don't know about that. Got 1 more left. Try and take a bit of a risk, see what happens. Step away from the crease a little bit and play it. There we go. Gave myself a bit of space and then just played it.
I still look back.
So on that one, just move my back leg, Gave myself a bit of room and just played it. Again, along the floor. Ash is back on. Oh! Solid. It's a good ball. Yeah. Good ball. Maybe we could have seen it earlier and pulled it, but.
Great weight transfer. Pick the left early.
Yeah.
I got that.
Got on top of it. Gone. Maybe slightly high on the bat. Could have gotten to it earlier, maybe. And away. Cashing in on the short ones. It's not the quickest, but it is short. That's runs there. Roll of the wrist. So again, the bowler's always going to take about a minute to get ready. Hey, bowled. It's interesting playing with a slightly older ball. Oh, there we go. Played it away. Yeah. You reckon? Yeah. I'll open the face of that bash, just saying to go a bit straighter.
Nice. That's what this is about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've come in here. Can't drop shorter balls from there, can I?
Yeah.
That's what's going to make the difference. Everyone finally.
So Hem's back on. Now I'm fully going to open up, see what happens. I'm going to come down the track, draw him off his line. Right, so that's quite full, that one. Just keep throwing him off his line. The game scenario, if you can throw a bowler off the line, it's easy runs. Bowled. Oh, bowled. Pardon me. Ash, you're going to bowl a bit of spin, or? Yeah, I'll put my cap on then. Hem's got 4 left and it's over. Right, he's got 1 over after this, so I have to go after him. Oh. Yeah. So I'll play myself in a bit. Long the young players keep your helmet on, but I'm knackered. Also allows me to go after him a little bit more, play him around. Oh, bowled Ham. Well bowled, Ham. Well bowled. Good ball. You can do that. It's drifted in. Yorker. Good man. Got 2 more, I think, left in this over. See if I can go big. Ah! Okay, so Ash is coming on now, bowling a bit of spin. He tends to vary it. Normally starts with off spin. There we go. I was definitely loosening up from him because he's more on point. It's tricky, man. He's got a tight line that he bowls. Oh. Excellent. Good footwork. Yeah. Maybe came a bit too much down the crease. Not as realistic as it would be in the game. It was a good ball though. There's a leggy. Oh. Put it away. Like that. along the ground, along the ground. It's about picking it as well. And we go again.
Excellent, excellent.
Right? Not every bowler is going to make it that obvious in the game. It's good practice though. Oh, 2 left in the over. And we played it late and down. That was a leg spin, but it just went straight on. Got 1 left. I've got quite a few runs off him. Oh, my ball! That's a lovely ball.
Look at that leg spinner.
Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. Lovely ball. I played that late. If you watch that, I played that really late. Hem is back on. Oh. Yeah. Right. It's tight. This could be his last over. So now we're fully in 50 gear now, right? So we can now fully go for
it. Good. Khuram, in front of the wicket. I'll still say go straight. You know what, your beautiful hands, your wrist.
Yeah. Could have played that straight.
The other day, had 2 overs in the bat, opened the bat, scored 4 boundaries on the 5th one. Hit it into my own stumps.
Yeah.
So just watch out for the front.
He is right. Quite sensible a little bit. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That's just a good ball. Yeah.
You watch a real cricket the other day. There's fielders out on the boundary. When you time it, even 3 paces to his left or right, you'll beat them if you genuinely time the ball.
There you go. Great bit of advice from Ash there. You time it. If you time it well enough, you'll get it past any fielder. That's a bit of advice from Ash. Again, straight along the floor. Yeah. A bit full of that one, so it's easy to hit. See if I can get back in the crease a bit. There we go, back in the crease, move the back leg. Yeah. So what I did there, got back in the crease, moved my back leg out of the way, and fully just threw my arms at it. That's what it is, it's simple. Oh, bold Hem, good way. Lovely way. That lovely spell from Hem. Oh, bold. Good challenge. As always, that's Hem's spell done. That's a good challenge. I'd say it's like, maybe I slightly had the upper hand on him. It was a good over, good spell. 12 balls, so 12 balls from Ash. Okay. Oh, sorry, so it's 1 more over from Ash.
Dude, don't mind that. How many people you walk down this week? Not many.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah? I mean, we're always evolving, the game's evolving.
Yeah.